Yo guys, it's your boy Dylan alongside with my dad.
Yo guys!
And it's that time of year again
It's
where
that
you get to see some heartaches, some heartbreaks,
some crying, some smack talk challenges, the whole 9 yards. And this is Madden 23 we're playing.
But-
we will be doing...
but the next video my dad will probably download Madden 24 on here.
Yeah!
So
We're gonna-
hopefully we can get some Madden 24 content rolling, but we gotta warm up with the basics first.
Yes, because, see, here's what Dylan said. He said, I need to get back to the basics of learning how to play this game and not be annihilated.
Did
by
not
this.
say that. I did not say that.
He did. And he's using Andrew Dalton, who no longer, I don't think, plays for him.
Also, this is Madden 23, though, and they don't have Derek Carr. Derek Carr is your player for the... He's your player for the, what you call it?
Ooh. Oh, nice run to be able to get it on third down. Oh, great. Here we go with this again.
I like the no huddles.
He likes the no huddles because he thinks no huddles bring him good luck, which that time it did bring him good luck. Very good run.
I don't want my dad to win.
Yes, and that's the whole goal, is to make me not win. About 5 yards on the play.
And also, for this one, this will actually be the last game of the preseason, even though we hardly did any preseason predictions.
But we're going to be doing...
At least one to get us warmed up before the regular season. So, and then what we're also planning on doing for other predictions,
yes.
I am set up. Ooh, you got me in better range now. Time for the snack talk. But actually, in the last Madden game, I actually won on Super Bowl mode. I actually beat my dad.
Yeah.
I actually beat my dad in the Super Bowl mode. So
Super Bowl. Yeah.
I said Super Bowl.
Guys,
Guys,
you said Super Bowl mode.
well, it's a mode. Well, you can select different modes in NFL games, whether if it's exhibition or if it's like a Pro Bowl. I think Pro Bowl you have to do something. I think there's an extra thing for Pro Bowl. Me doing just a bunch of runs. That got me about like 3 yards.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7.
Sacked for a loss.
He goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
What was probably going to be a pass
14 yards.
turns into a touchdown on my first. Technically, that would be my first actual pass attempt, but it is 6-0 Saints. I had to blindside him,
I don't think you blindsided me.
but I am up 7-0. First drive, first touchdown. Now, let's see how much I can get humiliated on defense. Because defense has just not been my guy.
I am going to run it out, guys. Good run.
About the 21-yard line.
But not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Alright, what do we have?
1st and 10 now.
Now, the Saints, they do play in a division that has the Buccaneers, which no longer has Tom Brady.
He's coming back. I think he's going to the 49ers.
He's not coming back.
He's coming back.
A Panthers team, which...
It's all going to be new this year.
On play action, Mills.
And they also have and they also... What's that team get? The Falcons. The team that chokes leads. They have that team as well, so... A team that a division that every team had losing records. An injury timeout on Houston. And for some of you that may not know Houston, last season, they did have a tie on their record, but sadly, unfortunately, it was just, there's a flag.
I think it's an illegal block to the back.
Alright.
So that brings you back.
I'm not down too far, so I can work something around this. Gotta do my usuals first. Gotta do my usual.
So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. A 10th carry for Kamara to about the 35, second down. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Passing. It's Dalton. Quick slant. That's caught by the 5'11" Landry. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled.
Alright, so I've been doing good, better on my passing.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Kamara. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. 2nd down, and it's Kamara again.
I did cross. Did I cross?
Yeah.
I crossed. 1st down.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down.
This is probably going to be the last play before the 2nd quarter.
From the gun, it's a run for Ingram. Down to about the 30.
I'll let it drain to the end. So I think that's where it's going to go. So, 2nd quarter. 1st quarter down. 3 more to go. A 7-0 lead.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. To throw here, Dalton.
Ooh, that was not what I wanted, but I am going to try to see if I can get up closer.
They have in their receivers to come down with the ball. But sometimes you have to be careful you don't get too confident and throw an interception.
It's a bummer.
On 3rd down, here's
Shoot! I missed the tackle again.
the job of finding the opening as he's got
Can't do this.
all the way down to the 22.
Oh, no.
Dalton with a 1st and 10. And he's got the hook up to Landry. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Well, coaches always talk about finding balance on offense. I don't think you get much more balance than this. Big time run, big time pass.
So 1-2.
And I almost had a touchdown on that play. I should probably be going goal line, but I just missed, but I am not complaining. 13-0.
Kamara taking it in from a yard out. And the Saints go up by 2 touchdowns.
That will probably miss. No. Well, also we're in a dome too, so 14-0.
And it's now 14-0. So that was a pretty time-consuming 10-play drive. And the capper came.
This is a good kick right here.
On the touchdown run.
We'll see if he's going to come out or if he's going to let it drop.
And a fair catch.
It'll be a fair catch.
14-0.
14-0.
So now we get set to see Houston for their 2nd drive of the ball game. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that
First down of the game for
But at the
Houston.
same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy
All right.
who can move the ball.
Okay,
fastest
so
for
that's
you
the
if
switch.
you just
Okay,
get it in his
got
hands.
it.
Yeah, still 2nd
Got
quarter.
it.
You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. 1st down throw for Mills. Rolling to his right.
Nice.
I thought I had that, but
And he'll be brought down on the other
But we
side
have
of
illusions
midfield
going
at
on right now.
33.
and he's on my end of the yard. So I'm going to probably keep my defense how it is.
That wasn't how that was supposed to be going, but okay.
No gain there as he kept it himself.
You were doing good on this defensive play.
Being an option play, there really weren't too many options available for him, were there?
I think we'll do it again.
At least he was able to get back to the line of scrimmage, so he didn't lose
Is
anything.
anyone
But
on
you're
that
exactly
side of the
right.
field?
Nowhere to go.
Catches it.
Mills throwing
And
it
even the
to
quarterback, after he gets hit,
They'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 27 yards there, a 1st down.
I'm going to risk it, but it could be a risk not worthy to take. 3 minutes left,
Oh, come on.
and it is incomplete.
liking what I'm seeing from this defense because their coverage.
I think technically college starts today. I don't know.
No, next week.
They're forcing incompletions and fighting to keep him out of the end zone as the first.
Doesn't cover him, leaves him wide open. Touchdown, Texans.
16-yard touchdown. And the Texans are back within a score. Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point.
That should be good.
Because sometimes he sucks on kicks.
Oh, that's only on yours because you have the broken remote.
And there's also one more controversy we talk about, and that's the broken remote.
So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Fairbairn. There's a kick. He's going to bring it out.
Here comes a return.
Texans need to get a good, strong...
Okay, it probably would have been the same anyways with the touchback, but 25 yards on that.
Texans need to really
Get
good here.
the ball rolling.
Defensively, they're getting eaten up.
He might not want halftime. Why cool off?
That running game is really hurting
Everything is really working.
on defense for running defense.
The blocking's been terrific.
Really hurting the Houston Texans.
Have hurdled them to this big number so far. We could be seeing something really special here.
And we'll see how much they give him the ball here. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara.
Best stop of the day.
A few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. So after the run for no gain, here's second and 10.
And there's a guy closer in, so.
Now Dalton.
Oh, I missed!
And he's going. He's going. Touchdown, New Orleans.
Jarvis Landry, 54 yards. As his guys are able to extend their lead.
Some trickery.
I don't think it was trickery. I had blown coverage.
And it's 21-7.
Good, and it is now 21-7. So a 75-yard scoring drive on just 3
225 yards in the first half.
finishes it off with a
That's my
touchdown
third.
reception.
No, not my third. Second touchdown pass of the game.
Comes Smith. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits. So you feel like just to
Change
keep
guys.
pace, this drive probably
Tighten
needs
up.
to end in the end zone.
How do I call it tightening up? I don't think that's the correct language for.
Intercepted.
Nope. That gives you a bit of a break. You also do have a 2-minute warning and 2 timeouts.
Fair to say, hasn't been his best game throwing the football, but also.
So he can always still do something.
Yeah, you nailed it pretty well, you know. He's got to throw it better. Got to get more help. Obviously one that should have been caught.
Come on, guy.
Find a way to bring those two elements together so they can make some progress in this one.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Throwing, Mills.
He'll catch it.
But he's got Dorsett complete.
Alright.
And he is gonna have
We
it.
are down to the 2-minute warning.
Gonna get the 3rd down conversion.
Yeah, I'm probably gonna leave them. Okay, yeah. Maybe that's not a good sign.
Mills now looks to throw on 1st down.
Another first down. I may have to make. I'm gonna shift my defense actually.
Field at the 43.
I'm gonna shift them actually.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
Letting that clock run
That's why
down.
aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz.
He always has a 3rd quarter, and he will get the ball to start the 2nd half.
Freed up the D lineman to make the play.
Caught it again.
Complete to Dorsett.
Okay.
And this is
I'm
be
gonna
another
put him out a
1st
bit.
down as the tackle's made
I
at
wanna
the
put my guys
6-yard
out.
line.
A blocked pass, incomplete.
To hold on to that one.
Okay, not
2nd
blocked,
down.
but
Good
Oh.
defensive call right there.
Defensive
Because that's
center.
someone shadowing him along his entire route. And he was right
oh,
there.
I heard my guy. Oh, wait.
For making another catch to his big start.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Mills.
My guy just took a big circle around him.
Touchdown, Texans.
And he still has 3 timeouts here, guys, so I need to do something good here.
And the Texans get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Fairbairn good with the extra point.
And Lovie Smith is no longer the Texans head coach. But Madden 24, we will have.
And also, go figure. We'll see if I think C.J. Stroud might get a start. For the Texans too. So is Derek Carr when the Saints start their season. And like I said, I still have like 56 seconds left to do something big.
You do.
He doesn't like to just take the rock. He wants to carry his team on his back, and that's what he's done throughout this game.
Yeah, he's done that. He'll be hoping to continue that trend. The Saints gonna go
Remember, I got 2 more.
as they get the stoppage.
Let's humiliate Dad.
50 seconds to go in the first
That's the
half.
campaign of this game.
Play has him up past
Humiliating
the
my
field.
dad.
Another 1st and 10. Dalton now to pass.
Incomplete.
Down, incomplete.
Clock will stop.
Coverage there forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. A man who's been busy this afternoon. It's Kamara again. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up
Wow,
a
he's
3rd
calling a
down.
timeout.
Now another timeout called for by the offense, as they'll stop him with just over 40 seconds.
Some of you guys that don't know, when we play Madden, I don't, kind of like to call timeouts. But when you're in situations like this, you kind of have to.
Not really. I love to call
3rd down, a shot here for Dalton.
Yeah, situations like this.
It's intercepted.
Now you've given me 35 seconds on the clock to where I could possibly...
And he gets the ball to start the 2nd half. Eventually, a passing play can't be doable forever.
I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part, and sometimes...
Come on, I want one of my other guys. Come on.
Sometimes you're fooled by the type of zone that he sees.
If he wouldn't have hit me, that guy would have had it.
And he would have been gone. Probably. Okay, maybe I still had a defenseman right there, but I mean, the odds of. I mean,
Fake, Mills. He finds the set, it's complete.
and he's got timeouts to call too.
2 remaining
All right, time for
timeouts.
Plan B.
As they'll stop the clock with 26
See.
seconds to go until
And again, he also has a 3rd quarter, so.
on 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Mills. Dorsett making the catch.
What I am gonna try to do is try to limit him to a field goal. But then
So
again,
in the second quarter, he's already up.
he still has one more timeout. He's probably gonna do.
100, the magic number for a really good
He's probably gonna kick a field goal, probably.
So you got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Prevent.
It's a 39-yarder.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on it's the field goal unit to see about getting
Field goals.
from the left hand.
Ugh.
39.
He made it.
As time runs out, so we've got ourselves a game, guys. We saw the same. That was the first drive that the defense was able to hold off New Orleans from scoring points. The Texans are still playing strong defensively. They need to get their defense in the game. Will they be able to do it this game?
They'll bring it out to the 25. And the Texans getting ready to go here to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense.
And I
on
wanna
both sides of the
shift
football, and
that.
the team
I
trailing,
don't
they'll
want-
start with it in the 3rd quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well.
Okay.
Because
He's gonna
his
call a
game
no huddle.
is always on point.
Okay, is there like-
Now that he's getting the ball to start the 2nd half.
I'm gonna
How about all
cover
the
him.
offense that you already referenced in the first half? They'll put that all together, come out with something really.
Oh, I almost had it.
Oh.
What are you talking about? That was me.
I could have tried it. I could have intercepted the ball.
No, you couldn't.
2nd down.
You didn't jump.
From the shotgun, it's Mills.
And nobody covering him.
Shot here. This is caught inside the 15.
Touchdown. And just like that.
Nico Collins
They come back.
59 yards. And the Texans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the third quarter.
I would have ran. My biggest thing there at the end of the second half, I would have ran the clock out. I wouldn't have given me the chance to even get the ball back. It happens. I wouldn't have called the timeout. I wasn't going to do anything major.
And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback. Now the attention turns to the Saints offense getting ready for their first possession of the second half. And Charles, it feels like we're set up for a good second half here. Came out of the locker room, one-score game. Now the lead has already changed hands.
And I think if he does... Why'd you stop? You stopped! If you would have ran it up the middle right there, you would have had it. You would have been up the gut. You know, I think if you keep on doing what you did there, whatever you did in the first half, it's going to be a very close game till the end.
On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. Again, he's got
Oh, go! Okay. At least we're semi in field goal range. I said semi, but he's got other things that could be.
Teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage. So
Come on, this remote is also probably.
No, it isn't. You just stop in the middle
No,
of the
this
run.
remote.
Oh, yeah.
That's gonna be the next thing I'm gonna be complaining tomorrow is. Oh!
Yeah, the remote's broke, but you just broke a tackle. Ha ha.
The remote.
Wrong play.
Now a handoff. Here's Kamara.
And you stopped me.
For about 3. It's
I don't know.
Second down at 7.
Shifting.
And out of the air, Dalton.
First down.
It'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
this has to go down as one of the simpler
Tight game too, but I gotta find out what the heck I'm doing wrong on D.
keeps the sticks moving.
And yes, I'm standing too. I'd have been standing basically the majority of the video. There's a gap. Touchdown. Saints. And guess who's back in the lead? I am.
15 yards. And the Saints have retaken a third quarter lead.
28-24. Why does it almost look like they're doing the chant for the Cincinnati Bengals?
They're not. They're saying Hooter.
Sounds like it's something you would hear out of a soccer game.
Touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. And Smith not going to bring it out, so it's a touchback. And now out comes Houston. They had seized the lead there for a little bit with a starting drive in the third quarter, but a moment ago the touchdown that puts them back behind.
It's like I don't want to go with the receivers because then all of a sudden if I'm acting like the receivers.
They kind of keep hammering away on offense.
Oh! It is blocked! But I am going to cover him.
Coach told me a long time ago the difference between playing corner and safety in the NFL.
Am I covering him? I hope so.
Everybody just flying by, and these corners been really busy in this
him.
game, although they got it done on the last play.
On the last play, yes, but there have been some good numbers put up against them offensively.
But he's got offense right now, so... Yeah, there's someone that's covering that guy right there. I was doing this defense the entire game.
Why can't you do this?
Second down.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got second and third down to fall back on.
Why didn't he throw?
And the quarterback has been sacked.
From that outside linebacker spot, gets in there. It's a loss of 9. So now after the sack, Mills and the Texans needing to navigate a third and long. They'll look to throw.
And that is incomplete, so he is going to have to punt the ball back.
Defense is continuing to contest every deep ball.
And he is not going to...
Whether you're playing man or zone, eventually that becomes man on man, and you got to trust yourself and go up in that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
Here's Cameron Johnston now. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team.
Wow, first punt of the game. This has been a scoring game. You can't deny that.
Inside the 20. A good head down running on the return, gets about 15 yards. And the Saints will take over with a first down and 10. Back out onto the field now comes the New Orleans offense. And the points, they have come fast and furious. In this
Shoot.
And
He's gone.
is not gone.
My replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys
We are
down.
less than a minute left to our fourth and final quarter.
And typically, one guy makes a big play and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Again, this is Kamara.
And he is in the touchdown. For the touchdown. 34-24. All my scoring this game has just been touchdowns. 5th touchdown of the game. And it's 35-24. And this is a high scoring game too. But we'll see how the Texans will respond.
Came from Alvin Kamara on the touchdown run. And Smith chooses not to return it, and they'll bring it out to the 25. Houston's offense taking over again.
28 seconds left. Let's see what the Texans have to do.
Now they'll try to do better here and
To tie the game, they're going to need to get 11 points.
Why are you not throwing it to the player?
He's complaining already.
Just a little beyond the reach there of his receiver. That's probably one he wishes he had back.
He wishes it had been 7-on-7 in practice, or maybe even routes versus air, because that's a completion he makes. What?
Trying to do the spinny spin.
Just missed that one.
And we're probably going to have to just let this go down to the...
Go!
Oh, and they're going to get one more playoff, which is a complete pass, but it is the end of the 3rd quarter. So going into the 4th quarter, this is probably going to be an intense 4th quarter.
This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Caught it.
Here's a leaping catch. He
A
pulled it
leaping
in.
catch.
Line of
Not
scrimmage,
good.
the
I need a
15,
interception.
10.
That's something that hasn't happened yet.
Inside the red
Yeah, it
zone
has.
here, they'll look
For
to
me.
throw.
Oh, wait. Maybe I have dementia.
Nah, it's cool.
Nico Collins.
Ah, no. Okay, yeah, I see what
For
you're
the
saying.
afternoon. And the Texans have made it a one-score game.
I mean, all you really would need is a field goal.
Mills gonna throw.
Oh,
Oh, but he doesn't get, so that's only going to be 6 on him.
that's cool.
Tough there.
But it is 35.
He just couldn't bring it in.
But it's 35 to 30.
This is going to be a big drive right here.
This could be the drive. I don't know if I should say it will decide game or not,
Good.
Turn here from the end zone.
because I've been doing good on offense,
Out to the 25,
but then it's also defense too.
23.
You know, my defense at times has not been the greatest, and there's times for my dad's defense or the
Well, my
Texans'
defense has been
defense.
horrible. I
He is north of
Never
200
do.
yards. Any time that you can say you're north of 200 yards, you've done something right.
206 yards on running is bad for any defense to give up. Get him.
He's over
Come on!
And another. Nope.
and he's brought
I was gonna call it, but-
18-yard line.
I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they took field position there? A nice attacking play. They picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone.
Touchdown for the Saints.
It's completed.
Missed again.
Touchdown. And he targeted his 3rd touchdown pass of the game. And the Saints
The crane kick.
score there to extend their lead here in this 4th quarter.
42 to 30.
Let's go on the extra point. And it gives his guys
So the next Madden game that you'll be seeing will be a Madden 24 game, and that'll be the kickoff game for the regular season. The Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs. Might be the Lions that game. I wouldn't really call the Lions a weak team because they shocked the NFL last year with a 9-8 record, and they basically eliminated the Packers from the playoffs.
Now they get set to head back on the field here. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit.
A 2-score deficit. So both teams are... Okay, what am I doing here?
Play action now, Mills.
Pass interference.
It's probably going to be on him.
It's on you.
Well, what I'm trying to say is my guy all the way up there, probably.
No, it was the guy that was right there. He was holding him.
There's no bueno. So this is probably going to be some speedy offense. And the pass has been blocked. Good work on Saints defense.
Here's Mills.
Oh!
Incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's third down. The Texans on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
4 minutes exact left on the clock. And he's going to have to go for it. I'm going to go deep. It's a risk I'm going to take. But this could decide game. Potentially.
Nope.
With
3 minutes and 57 seconds, the Saints will get possession of the ball.
And the Saints will have the football back. A good starting spot for the Saints as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 42. Trying to run down some clock with Kamara.
Might as well. But the Texans are going to do every last bit to not let that happen.
It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. Throwing, Dalton. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10.
Come on, guys.
This is Kamara.
A flag.
Holding
offense.
Holding offense.
Every day. Comment if you do not like holding penalties. They suck.
They'll come up now on a 2nd and long after the hold.
I know. I'm not a big fan of holding penalties.
Gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. Third and long. What will Dalton dial up?
Dude, that one dude literally kicked the ball.
It's good.
Too good there.
He literally kicked the ball. Well, I'm going to have to go for the punt. I'm not going to be risky over here. And yes, I know this is a preseason game, but I'm not going to be risky. With an accurate kick.
And now a fair catch called for. He'll indeed take it
run
at the
into me?
6-yard line. So
You're all the way at the 6-yard line?
and the
Yep.
Texans are going to have the football with a 1st and 10 deep in their own
Oh my
territory.
gosh.
Houston set to take
Well,
over.
let's see if there's something big
Defense
that he
was
can
able to
pull.
force the punt. That's the good news, but this is still a 2-score game, and they need
So that means if I sack him and he's at the end zone, I get 2 points.
Mills on 1st down.
How are you throwing to?
And his throw's gonna be
Incomplete pass.
incomplete.
I didn't like the look of that play right from the beginning. The play should have seen the
I don't like
coverage
the
that
look
was
of the
there.
play either.
Tried to force it in. That one, he's fortunate, just fell incomplete.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mills. Thought that'll be incomplete, but it took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up the 3rd down.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field.
They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Come on, Nick.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw is Mills.
He got it.
It is a first down.
And out of bounds.
And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agreed. They have to
More
up
than
the
that.
tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have
Am
a
I on
chance.
the right guy? I should be on the right guy.
Mills again.
Why are you not?
His throw incomplete. A misconnection there, and he's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Mills to throw it.
Got it.
Targeting more, and he's got him on the
And he will, and unfortunately that will stay in bounds. So the clock will continue running, but we do also have a 2-minute warning coming up. So
30 to the 29.
Got it again.
Mills throw here into the hands of Moore. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. First down, Mills.
Come on, get the ball off.
and that'll be a
Oh.
sack again.
Able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Well, they sit him on the
It's gonna run to the
blitz
2-minute warning.
linebacker spot, and boy, he got there quickly.
He certainly did, and obviously he could have used a block from his running back, but I think you nailed it right there. The defender got into the backfield so fast, it's hard for anyone to react.
Now on 2nd and 16, Mills. And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's 3rd down.
And now the focus is really clear. They need to get that first down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Mills.
Caught. No.
And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down.
And this is probably going to be the game, guys.
Mills, 4th
Unless he
down.
catches it. He caught it.
He caught it, but it is not.
Breakaway. They stop it a few
It's
yards
not.
They
So
had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. From the gun, it's a run for Kamara.
hey, at least it didn't stop.
He's tackled a yard short of the
But it is 2nd and 1.
9 on first down. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. Oh, passing it. Don't.
Hold.
He's got a man wide open. It's
Right.
Landry. And he's going to be taken down. Plus, there's a
Oh.
penalty flag in the backfield. They may get
You got
15
15 more
on
yards.
top of this.
No, 10 yards.
They're down here in the 4th, and that personal foul penalty's not going to help.
No, in these types of situations,
Automatic
players
first
will tell you
down.
That's extra intensity. From where we sit, it's actually frustration. Not a good play.
1st and 10
I have
for
no
Gold.
idea what the heck's going on here, guys.
Jarvis Landry.
I think this is the most points he's ever scored off of me.
Saints have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
You know what? For the sakes of it, let's see if I can go up to 50.
It's certainly not fun for that defense, though, Charles.
Let's see if we can go up to 50 for the sakes of it.
Ball game.
Yeah, we're supposed to be neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he has absolutely carved up
Intercepted.
this-
It is intercepted, and my chances of going 50 points are not good.
As most teams do,
But I don't care.
in their two-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there. That's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The Texans getting set here to take over again on offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offenses going against you.
Yeah, that's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on, moments where the game plan actually worked.
And we have ourselves a pick six.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. Really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that
55 to 30.
did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Out of the end zone comes Smith. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Don't ask me what I did different,
The Texans
guys.
back out there,
I got my
ready to go.
butt kicked.
Well, CD, it's all window dressing at this point. I mean, the best they can do is end the game with a nice drive to maybe build some momentum to move forward into their next contest.
Yeah, with how lopsided this game has been, even one score, you might not do a lot
This
of
is
cosmetic
bad.
good on the scoreboard, partner, because it's just about looking forward at this point. Get a touchdown here, give yourself some positive momentum and reps
I don't know.
to focus on when you get back to practice in the next couple of days.
On 2nd and 10, Mills, and he finds Howard complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they...
I really didn't have a run game. My defense never really got in the tune of things.
Mills, and yet again, it's Howard with a catch.
He may get some last second points, but just note that he lost. This,
No.
And they'll throw again. Here's
but this is the most points I think you've given up on camera.
That's pretty
Against
good.
you,
The
yeah.
way this one's gone.
I may have to go back, but
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. Now Mills. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit.
he is on the edge of possibly a touchdown, or potentially getting a touchdown, but again, there's no
Now
way.
the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock.
Go and goal line.
They'll run here with Pierce. And no signal yet.
This will be his last
And he did
timeout.
at the 1. Second down.
I didn't do that, did I?
Mills.
Oh!
I thought it was a pet. Wait.
I could have potentially had the ball, but
Time collision to jar that one free.
Run play. Okay.
They'll run for
at least he's in the zone.
it. He gets
There is 6 seconds left.
touchdown. Houston. Damian Pierce punching it in from a yard away. And the Texans get a bit closer.
All right, he's probably gonna drain this to the end. But
No,
we'll-
not because the clock doesn't run on this.
Oh wait, no. But he does get 2 more. 55 to 38 now.
Touchdown and the 2-point conversion, and that'll cut this deficit down a little bit further.
He's gonna go onside.
Deficit. They're gonna keep fighting. Here comes the onside kick. And the Saints are gonna get to this.
Ah, good game.
So that should about
And that's it, guys. I got my butt kicked.
Another down big here.
Horribly.
They had to try
Got to
to
make some adjustments somewhere. I don't know what happened there.
No, you can't at all, and if nothing else, now you've put
Atrocious
something that you're trying
playing.
to practice, right, that you've worked on.
I allow, you know, if Andrew Dalton. Ah! Stop! Oh, come on.
But that interception is literally literally worthless.
GG.
GG. High scoring game.
Very high scoring game.
55 to 38.
If Andrew Dalton was watching this game, he would be happy with the numbers that were put up. I don't know how I did what I did.
But that'll be it for today's game.
No, let's take a look at the stats. I want to see the stats.
Yeah, because
wow.
4 touchdowns to 4 touchdowns. These are by the QBs.
Yeah, the biggest thing for you, though, is you also had a run game. I did not have a run game. I had to really basically start going from the get-go, being down by as many points that I was. I had to go straight to throwing. So not bad on throwing. It's just I did not have a run game. My defense was atrocious. So,
but that will be it for today's game. If you guys want to see more NFL or Madden NFL content, smash the subscribe button and smash the like button as we're inching closer to 750 in subscribers. So, I will talk to you guys again soon. Adios.